Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, carried the weight of an empire on his shoulders.
His reign was marked by plague, a silent killer that spared no one.
And war, a constant shadow on the borders of his vast domain.
Even those closest to him offered no shield against the sting of betrayal. And the deepest cuts were often those of personal loss, wounds that bled unseen. In the face of such suffering, he found solace not in power, but in introspection. He began to distill his thoughts, his philosophy, his very being onto parchment.
These were not the words of a ruler detached from reality, but of a man navigating the storm.
His meditations spoke to the universal human struggle against adversity.
A path built on reason, resilience, and acceptance of what cannot be changed.
His life was a testament to the paradox that the highest positions offer no immunity from life's harshest lessons.
The weight of decisions, the constant vigilance, the responsibility for millions. He taught that the mind, the inner citadel, was the only true refuge.
He wrote not with fear, but with acceptance of life's ultimate certainty, death. The key, he believed, lay not in changing the world, but in changing how we perceive it.
Everything, he reminded himself, is fleeting, from empires to fleeting moments of joy.
He felt the pulse of the empire, the hopes and fears of its inhabitants, as his own.
His writings were not for public consumption, but a dialogue with himself, a guide for his own soul.
He embodied the Stoic ideal, to face life's trials not with complaint, but with quiet resolve.
The true measure of a person, he suggested, was not in victory over enemies, but in mastery over the self.
His words, penned in solitude during moments of profound suffering, have echoed through centuries.
For in his honesty about his own imperfections, his own doubts, he became perhaps the most relatable of emperors. He taught that true strength does not come from external circumstances, but from the cultivation of a virtuous mind.
In the quietude of his chambers, away from the clamor of the court, he sought clarity.
He grappled with the same questions that have perplexed humanity across ages: purpose, suffering, virtue.
He found a unique form of power, not in changing fate, but in accepting it with grace. His meditations offer a timeless guide for navigating the inevitable storms of life.
He remains one of history's most profound examples of leadership tempered by philosophy.
His legacy is not of conquest, but of the enduring wisdom found within the human spirit. A reminder that even in the face of immense suffering, the mind can remain unshakable.